Hi. Welcome back, folks. Rob here. Powering on the Wii U. And let's see if I can connect this controller. Oh, there we go. Hopefully the remote is detecting just fine. Or else I may have to readjust some things so that it detects. Oh, there you go. Let's enable the gamepad for this. Yeah, I'm going to be diving back to Endless Ocean. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, Endless Ocean here on the Wii. Bought this way back when it first released. 2008, 2007, whichever year it was. And yeah, we were playing it through the Wii U. Also start a new save file for this. Let me see if we can swap to the crop version so that there's no black borders around. Hey there, Vanta. We're doing good. How are you? Just hopping on now to some Endless Ocean. And hopefully the IR pointer is set just right. I also need to load up the disc for this. Let me see if you can find it real quick. Yeah, today's been a pretty warm day, but now it's starting to cool down. I know folks are probably having some issues with the weather, so hopefully folks on the West Coast are safe. Gonna load this game in. I'm not sure if I have anything in there. I think Monster Hunter is in there. Swapping that out. Oh, there we go. Real hardware here. Rainstorm? Is that the same rainstorm from the hurricane that I've been hearing about? Also, let me see if I can load down the volume for this. I feel like it's gonna get pretty loud. It should be around like negative 20 decibels. Yeah, stay safe. I know it's folks on the western region are experiencing some turbulence. Not quite turbulence, but you know, like it's pretty wild out there. Man, I might have to just have the Wii remote like off cam, because the adjustments in the setup have the TV placed a little closer, like so it's closer, and then it's affecting the sensor bar for the Wii. My gosh, the camera's like so bright with the TV so close, like it's making it's making the camera so bright because the light is like reflecting off of everything. Yeah, I don't know about the setup. I feel like I gotta place the TV back a little more because it's like right in front of me. All right, let's not have the song play too long, or else it's gonna be picked up by the copyright. Diving back in, and hopefully my SD card still operating. Last time I tried to load the SD card or the get it to read the MP3s, and it couldn't read the MP3s. Yeah, currently 10 p.m. Just starting now. I was supposed to start like an hour earlier, but I had some things to do, and setting up the stream took like a little longer than I thought. What's happening here? Dad, I'm sorry. All the work you left behind. I didn't mean. Let's see what's going on with Catherine here. Huh? Oh, it's you. How long were you standing there watching me? What was I doing? Oh, what was I doing? Oh, nothing. Just thinking about things. That's all. Listen, I'm kind of tired. Don't really want to talk anymore, okay? Okay, so there seems to be like a story attached to this. Something with Catherine. Let's see if she says anything else. It's pretty nice here, huh? I mean, in a bucolic way. Kind of way. Bucolic kind of way. Anyway, have you seen the big crevices in the seabed at G6? Like a G6? I have to check that out. How's Tom the Alpaca? Yeah, he's doing fine. He's like hanging out with the sloth back here. Man, there's a lot of things that's like I can't move the camera around too much, but hopefully we can see. Oh, I'm dropping everything here. I'm not sure if it's a good way to show this, but I don't know. Let me see if we can move things around real quick. Okay. Again, we got our little boy sloth. This is squishable, by the way, I think. Or squishmallow? Squishmallow. I know these are starting to get popular now. I got this guy a few years ago. This guy's name is Simon, by the way. Squishmallows, if you haven't seen them, they actually teamed up with Pokemon to make Pokemon versions of these Squishmallows. So they're getting pretty popular now. A few years ago, they weren't all that popular until like this past year. Tom's over here. He's about to kiss the cam. Mwah. His red, pink rose cheeks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, things are starting to fall now. Yeah, I probably shouldn't move things around too much, or else it's just gonna fall apart. But yeah, they're doing fine. They're just hanging out right beside me. I just can't, you know, I can't do much moving them around and stuff. Alright. Let's see if we have any penguins. Wow, no penguins this time. You name your guy Moai? Ah. You have the same one. Oh, nice. Yeah, they do have the bigger ones, right? The bigger versions of them. Right, he's got the hand-sized small ones. So I'm not sure if I can handle the, if I have any rooms for the bigger ones. Check out the photos that we took. It was actually World Photography Day the other day. I think it's yesterday. Oh yeah, last time we snapped photos of this guy. We got a little deeper into the cave. At an area... I'm trying to remember the name of some of these places. And man, the music, there was a different piece of music that played during that area, and that piece of music got picked up by the copyright. I had a feeling that it would be the case, but I didn't think to assign some music because I was too engulfed in that scenery. Let me see if there's any photos to develop. Oh wow, okay, so I guess all the photos that we shot, like if we close out the game, the photos will be gone. That is if we don't develop them. Well, that's a shame. So it's only the ones that we add to the album get saved, I'm guessing. Let's see, change gear, time. Let's check out the mail. We got a whole lot of mail. What is going on? Diving guy report. What was this one here? This one looks like we've already done. Diving guy report. Regard to your recent performance as a diving guide, P has given your performance 5 stars out of 5. Highest rating possible. P.S. You rock. You should write a guidebook or something. Great job. Alright. Party girl. Oh yeah, that was Pia, right? Pia the party girl? OMG, thank you so much for being my guide. Giving me so much, with so many awesome memories, but you also totally helped my social life. I was out at this party last night and I just kept talking about the ocean and you and diving, and everyone was hanging on my every word. And usually no one listens to me. I'm so totally worried that you're going to get all popular and leave me, and then I won't have my face guide anymore. So don't do that, okay? Oh, it's just a 1K and no O. I like how she doesn't like punctuate the I's. Hugs, Pia. Yeah, it's definitely around that era where folks would type like that. But it's just weird to see it on like like a T9 phone though. But even for like 2010 or 2007 even, yeah, this game like 2007. Yeah, 2007. I guess it got localized in 2008. So yeah, roughly around that time when more phones were becoming, more smartphones were still becoming a thing. I think people were still typing on their Blackberries and Nokia phones, and I guess iPhones was still brand new. Once again, well done. It is hard to imagine that such a huge cave has gone undiscovered for so long. Perhaps it truly is the White Cave from the ancient Pelago myths. Catherine is keeping me updated on the progress of the survey. Seems we still have much to learn about the depth and structure of the cave. Again, I have nothing but the highest respect for your work up to this point. Make sure to get enough rest. Keep up the good fight, Alfred. You rock, says Douglas. You found the White Cave? That's awesome. Wait, so the White Cave, that was probably the name of the cave that we found last time. Now I can write my article. Thanks, guys. Oh, and hey, I did more research about the legend of the cave. Check this out. The only one to escape from the cave was the Queen's attendant. She was led out the cave by a spirit appearing in the form of a green flame that guided her to the exit. Could that green thing have something to do with the cave? Well, I guess you can always follow it if you get lost. Huh. Peace out. Tanga Day. Good day, I trust all is well with you. I'm writing to inform you of a unique natural phenomenon that occurs in a small lake to the southeast, for reasons not quite understood. Certain fish get sucked in by the tidal currents on specific days. In Manila, we call such events Tanga Days. At the moment, you should be able to see the blue tag. If you are ever in the area, which should be J9 on your map, you may want to investigate. Okay. So J9 for blue tags, I guess. I think we already have seen the blue tags. Magazine, forward. Good day, I hope you all are okay. Attachment, okay. Magazine entitled Mullet Aficionado. Mullet Aficionado. Is this gonna be like a mullet that I can wear as my hair? Sloppy blonde hair. I like how that blonde is spelled without a B at the end. I guess they know that we're male. Because the male blondes would be spelled without the E. Okay, location info, Mermaid Tunnel. This newsletter provides information on beautiful diving locations around Manila. Today's location, Mermaid Tunnel. I think we've been there. So the Mermaid Tunnel led to the White Cave, I'm assuming. Just beyond a short passage, you'll find a small hole wide enough for a diver to enter. Notice the Mermaid Tunnel, no diver has ever passed all the way through it. And lived to tell the tale. All year round, you can find a single sea turtle who patrols the area. Some say he's a magical gatekeeper who has protected the tunnel since before time began. That's all for now. Remember to stay safe and respect the sea. Check out this party chart first. Hello, wait, Nodosuke Takahashi. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Nodosuke, and I work at Museum of Ethnology in Japan. Mr. Torman contacted me about the pottery shard you found in the limestone cave. The shard in question is of Japanese origin and between 4,000 and 5,000 years old. Of course, how it came to be in the South Pacific cave is something of a mystery. Perhaps it's a clue to the migration of patterns of early Pacific islanders? If you find other pieces like that, I would very much like to know. Thank you. Interesting. Man, a lot of these shards could be all over the place, and I'm not sure if I can go back down and look for them and find them. I mean, I'll still look for, like, you know, sparkling areas, but, like, no guarantee if I'm ever gonna pick each of those parts out. Unless there's a, you know, there's a guide out there, like a strategy guide that tells you where those pieces are. Which, yeah, I don't know if there was a strategy guide for this game or not. I kind of doubt there is, though. Unless it's like, you know, something from Game Facts or something, like the old days. No idea if the site still runs. Alright, Aubrey. We have a request from Karina Ortez. She would like to explore blue holes. Let us know if you can fill in a request within 7 days. If you get a positive reply, we'll send a client to you. And the islands smile upon you. Alright, let's do this blue holes. And then if we come back, I gotta see if there's any new content, and then I'll check out that area that Catherine suggests to check. G6, I think that's the area. Let's see, G6 would be X marks the spot. But first we gotta head to Blue Holes, which is way over here. So let's go there. Do 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 do. Oh, that must be her now. Hello, darling. Wait. I'm Karina Ortez, the famous Spanish designer. Yes, I design diving suits, gloves. I'm just terribly well known. Good diving sessions lead to great ideas, so I'm counting on you. Ooh, I wonder if we do this request, we might get some new gear. At least I hope. My friends were just diving and they said I had to see one certain animal. A sailfin tang. I feel like we've seen plenty of those. That's the gray looking one, right? The gray looking tang? It's up to you. Okay. Do 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 do. I feel like we can do this one easy. Oh, I totally forgot to check the MP3s. I guess we'll do just a regular dive, yeah. I'm not sure I can get this thing to... Yeah, I thought I had it working before, like from this angle and stuff, but now it's just not. It's not detecting correctly. it's detecting a little bit, but it's not quite. Yeah, it has to be like. It has to be from this distance, which brings the remote off, like out of the frame. Love fish with extreme colors. It stimulates my creative mind. Oh, there it is. There's that sail fin over there. Try harder. This might be a record right here. Thanks for finding it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a gray one. There we go. We found him. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Client seems pretty happy. You can come up whenever you want. Man, let's feed this one first. Gotta show it off to the client. Yeah, I guess once you press the A button, I can just hold on to it and then just continue waggling. Let's get some food in there. Oh my gosh, now it's roaming all around our client. Yeah, today also happens to be Mosquito Day. Mosquito Day and also Radio Day. I got down to watching some old classic horror films. Mosquito being one of them, and coincidentally, Gunnar Hansen is in it. So he is the guy that plays Leatherface in the original The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The 70s classic horror. But yeah, he is the guy that plays the original Leatherface, Bubba. And so he's in this Mosquito film. And when he came out, like he busted out coming out with like a chainsaw. And threw like a little reference to Texas Chainsaw. It's like, oh, it's been like 20 years since the last, handled one of these. nice little reference. So I caught that. I was like, whoa, he's definitely referring to Texas Chainsaw, which actually celebrated its anniversary, 50-year anniversary, just a couple of days ago. August 8th, I think. Which, or 18th. August 18th. And the new game that just came out on that day too. Further celebrating its anniversary. But yeah, it was just neat to see, like, if you're looking for an alternate to, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but would still pay tribute to Texas Chainsaw, I think Mosquito is definitely one to watch this year. Tonight even, today, on Mosquito Day. So, I don't know. If you're looking for something to watch, that's the one to watch. That is if you've already seen Texas Chainsaw. Either that or you can check out the remakes. Remakes are okay, but I think the original, nothing can top the original. This will be a memorable dive. But for Radio Day, we got to watch Broadcast Signal Intrusion, which is this indie thriller. It was more of like a mystery thriller crime / crime. It's got some horror elements to it too. And the horror part is, it's got a creepy horror part. but in the vein of like Archive 81, if you ever watch Archive 81 on Netflix, it's got that similar vibe. That's more recent though, it's a more recent show. Only had one season, then canceled after that, unfortunately. Based on the podcast with the same name, Archive 81. Check it out on Netflix. Really good. It's about a guy that cleans up some old VHS tapes, and then as he's watching those VHS tapes, like he's discovering something about, like there's some odd things about those tapes and the footage that he sees. And then he goes to uncover the secrets behind it. So the same thing happens in broadcast signal intrusion. There's like a mystery that he goes to unravel. And yeah. It's got some similarities between the two. Also reminded me of White Noise. I don't know if folks remember White Noise. Michael Keaton in this thriller. White Noise is an older film, but it's one that starred Michael Keaton, and it was just unusual to see him in that type of film, in that genre, you know. So that's why I still remember White Noise to this day, because it's all about EVP and, you know, listening for any odd, you know, artifacts in the sound waves and stuff. Electronic voice phenomenon, that's what it is. Oh, we found a secret spot here. Let's check it out. Got some fishies. Oh, these are new ones. Let's check this one out. Southern orange line cardinal fish. Okay. Yeah, there was White Noise 1 and then there's White Noise 2. I don't remember much from White Noise 2. I saw it a long time ago. Both those films I saw a long time ago. But the second one, I want to say it came out in the early 2000s. Somewhere like around 2003, 2004, maybe 2005. Oh, oh, what? Oh, it must be picking up the IR on the Wii U gamepad. I mean, maybe I can. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I think because it's picking up the sensor bar on the top of the Wii U. There we go. Now, there we go. Now it sort of detects it. I gotta keep it slanted though. Because it's a little bit too powerful. If the slightest movement goes to the you know, left and right, far edge of the screen, very easily. There's one thing I remember from Part 2, White Noise 2, is that it starred that guy from the sitcom. I forgot what the sitcom is called, but I remember his face. I can see his face in my mind, but I don't remember his name. There's another guy in that show, though. He plays the brother and the uncle. And I only briefly watched that show back when it aired, and it was it was a short run, but I don't know, for some reason I kind of enjoyed watching it. It was kind of like King of Queens, you know, that show. Like it's got a similar vibe and, like, you know, sort of similar character, sort of cast, but different characters or different actors. I mean, but I don't know. I only remember like a couple of things here and there from it. But yeah, it starred the main guy from that show. in White Noise 2. But from what I recall, White Noise 2 went straight to video. It's one of those films that franchise that received a sequel, but it wasn't that popular of a sequel. Or like if you ask around now, like I don't think many people remember if that film had a sequel or not, or even have seen it. But yeah, I digress. Hey there, Young. Hope you're doing alright. Hope the storms are passing by just fine. And I heard the West Coast is getting some wild happenings over there. Heard some heard you guys getting some turbulence over there. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I mean not quite, you know, danger alert sort of you know. Hopefully it's not that level, you know. Yeah, you had an earthquake. I heard you guys had an earthquake along with the storm. Like what? That's pretty wild, man. All right, so we've got these fish ready. It was centered in Ojai, which is 30 minutes away. Oh, nice. Oh, or I guess not so nice. Yeah, that is like... Yeah, that is like nothing to mess with, man. Mother Nature. But hopefully you guys handle it well. I mean, the city, I mean. They lived through the North Ridge. Yeah. See, now that one was a big one. That one was like all over. That was like big news across the you know, the entire country back in the day. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I like that. Yeah, if you have any pets, I hope they're doing okay too. I'm sure a lot of the animals are used to the earthquakes over there. Yeah, I feel like the first thing to detect like an upcoming you know, earthquake or something, the animals would be the first to alert their humans, you know? They're the first to go on the table. Or you know, run for safety, I would assume. Your dog just got a little freaked out. Oh, been 1 in 6 months, 1 year. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just went to visit one of my folks, and my aunt came to visit. She brought her dog too. I hadn't met her dog yet. Her dog's name is Toby, and yeah, I just got to meet Toby for the first time today. It was pretty neat. But yeah, now the dog's like gotten used to me and stuff, like sniffing around the yard as I was hanging out there for a bit. But yeah, they're gonna be moving up here pretty soon, because they used to live in Connecticut, so now they're moving up here. I have family all over the corners of the states. Some in Florida, some in Washington State, and now they're, you know, there's more moving back to our state of Mass. We've got friends down in Cali as well. Alright, I think we should probably go back to the boat. I'm not sure if there's anything else down here. Turn to the boat. Do 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 do. Oh, yeah, I gotta have the swimming cap. Man, last time the songs that played just got picked up by the DMC, I think. DMCA. So those parts of that stream, like there was like a few parts, like the beginning and towards the end, when I found the cave. I was playing a different song in the cave, and those songs got picked up by the DMCA. So I think Twitch just automatically muted those parts. That was the greatest diving experience ever. Looking forward to our next session. Thanks for everything. Another happy customer. There she goes. Do, 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 do. You've got mail. Wait, let's see the cursor is still. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. It's reading the SD cards now. Man, I wish I can add more songs. I'm curious to see what the limit amount would be, like if I add more songs and stuff. Like I'm thinking to maybe either upgrade this card to like a bigger size card, and I have plenty of cards, and maybe use like a micro SD and just use an adapter to for it to read through the Wii U and stuff. But I'm looking to maybe do that. Let's see what else. I think I'll use this one here. Check out the deck. Ooh, we got penguins now. Like the spiky-haired ones. Let's pet this guy. We gotta pet all the penguins. That way they can bring all their buddies over. Double check. Make sure that's all of them. Alright, so apparently we can now dive for nighttime. Before we couldn't do nighttime until we unlocked the lamp for the goggles or whatever for what it's called. Let's check the mail real quick. New gloves, there we go. Good day, Alfred. Wait, good day, Alfred again. You are doing an exceptional job out there. Everyone at Foundation thinks more and more of you by the day. Reward your efforts. I'm sending you some new equipment. Sure to find good use. Red gloves, nice. Man, I might just find myself mix and matching. See how they look. Oh, there they are. So, what if... Oh, I forgot that I had the blue ones. What if I had, maybe we have to guide the same people? The same guidees? Or clients, I guess. That's a good way to call them. And each time those clients arrive, and when you're doing when you do a successful dive, and they're happy and stuff, they found their fish, they would send you some extra gear that's based on that specific diver that you went with, I'm guessing. So she wore like all red, and then after that, I just got sent some red gloves. All right, so far, I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna save for now, and then maybe I'll do some nighttime diving. Let's get to a specific spot. I feel like I should maybe cover this area just to get the tiles to appear. Even though I've already been here, I kind of want to go there, or I could just go straight for the X marks the spot. Yeah, let's discover some new area. So let's go towards the center. So this is G6. I think Catherine wanted me to come over here. It's very nice here, huh? I mean, in a bucolic kind of way. Have you seen the big crevices in the seabed at G6? So we are at G6. And I'm gonna go for a dive and check out those crevices that she mentions. Let's select Flippy. Dive along with Flippy. I may have to adjust the Wii U gamepad so that maybe the cursor would operate more finely with the game here. So we got our cursor. Ooh. Adjusting the Wii U gamepad a bit. It's funny that I gotta angle it like this. Yeah, but it works. Oh, I like how the sail fin tangs here are all lined up. Yeah, I can recognize these guys. Let me see if I can angle this over here. There's more at this angle. So we gotta find the crevices. Not sure where that will be. There's the long nose. Let's go deeper. Where Filthy is at? Filthy is usually swimming around, and we would usually hear him as he's swimming. I don't see him anywhere. Ooh! Bright light! Oh, here we are. Deep crevice. So any folks that have thalassophobia would advise to not watch this. Because we are gonna go deep into the deep valley. We're so deep now. This is a little too dark. Kinda getting creeped out. Let's check during the day, okay? Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I probably won't go down any further. But let's check out some of the other creatures here. I think I've seen this guy already. Nice to see him again in the wild. Yeah, the monkfish. Hey there, buddy. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they swim upward like that. Let's give them food. Oh my gosh, what is even happening? Oh, now I hear him. Oh, there he is. There's a boy Flippy. See another one there. I don't know why the boat is the color red. It's a red icon now. Just comb the ground a bit. Whoa, is that a whale shark? It's a new one. Zebra shark, whoa. I don't think I recall ever seeing a zebra shark. I mean, it's a variety of sharks. I remember going to the aquarium, and there was like a chart for all the sharks that's ever existed or have been discovered. And I remember seeing like a whale shark and tiger shark. Especially the whale shark, I was pretty impressed by and surprised, because I didn't think that you know, that one would exist. I was like, I know a shark and I know a whale, but I've never known about the whale shark. So, and now we're seeing the zebra shark. It looks like a it looks diseased. I mean, they do have the spots though. I would call this toad shark though. I wouldn't call it a zebra shark. Because zebras would be striped, right? Black stripes. But this one's more like a toad, I would say. Or even leopard shark would make sense. No one thought to name it a leopard shark? Or just spotted shark, I guess. We gotta feed this guy. That way it doesn't bite us instead. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving. It's almost like a salamander in a way. Salamander shark. I wonder if that's ever a thing. There's this janky horror film called Sharkopolis. Wait, Sharktoctopus. octopus, which is strange. And they've had, oh my god, look at that. This guy just swam over here. Look, we got a new friend now. They've got, like, they combine, like, so many, like, creatures into one. It's one of those sci-fi, strange sci-fi, you know, B-movies. Ooh, sea star. What is that? Ooh, there's an octopus. We finally found a squid or something over there. Oh my gosh, it is a squid. What? I thought it was like something else. Ooh, look at that. Some new creatures at night. Oh, it is an octopus. Flashwood warnings? Oh man. Yeah, we'll see the forecast and yeah, the forecast on the weather app would also say like, oh yeah, California area is getting flash flood warnings. Oh my gosh, if we poke it, it does the ink thing. Look at that. It's Splatoon. So you can feed these guys. There we go. Let's go get the other guy. Man, I'm getting inked over here. It's like a blooper. Oh, I like how there's just the two octopi. Oh, this monkfish is just like, it wants all the pets. There you go, buddy. You would think about a blooper when you, yeah, getting inked. I mean, who wouldn't, right? But also Splatoon. Ooh, that's a secret over here. Let's see. Oh. There is a starfish, or sea star, I guess. A blue one. Blue sea star, look at that. Just what I like to see. Star. When you were a little kid, you thought bloopers were gloved hands? Oh, I can definitely see. Yeah. I mean, I think it has to do with how they colored the creature. You know, just a plain white, and then it does look like a hand. Yeah, bloopers are cool. I have a blooper shirt that I like to wear during summer. Still have it. I just haven't worn it at all this year. I think it's probably one of my favorite of the Mario shirts that I have. Yeah, from time to time I'd still wear it. I remember one time I wore it for the first time, and I was taking a walk, and one of the mail carriers stopped me and asked me, "Oh, what is that?" You know, he's looking at my shirt. He's like, "Oh, what is that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's a blooper from Super Mario." The one memory that I have when the male characters compliment the shirt. He's like, oh, that looks cool. And of course, you know, the design itself is pretty cool. Oh, another secret? Oh, wow. Oh, we got this guy already. Demoiselle? Goldtail? Let's see if we can feed this guy. Not sure why it glowed. Because sometimes there would be spots that, it may not be, it may not have anything new in either daytime or nighttime, but you gotta swap to the other time of day to make something appear. So there could be something else that's here, that would be here in the daytime. So I'll probably have to come back here to check. But at nighttime, there doesn't seem to be anything there. So I think what I'll do, I'll just mark this area. Just go question mark. Oh, I don't know if that went. We'll click the OK, right? What? I don't know if that was placed or not. Oh, wow. It did place, but it's like clipping right through the rock. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Whoa! Look at that! Who are you? Swordfish. Sailfin, I think? Oh my gosh, the camera's just like way off. Here. I don't know why it's like not. Whoa! So many of these fishies at nighttime. Oh, that's my dolphin, okay. Man. Alright, I kinda wanna get this fish added first. Oh, this one over here. There you go. Yeah, it is a sailfish. Indo-Pacific sailfish. Between heaven and earth. Man, whenever I see these fish, I always think of this one scene from the old horror film called House. Sean S. Cunningham, one of my favorites, used to watch it a lot as a kid. Popped in a VHS tape all the time. I watch it from beginning to end as I was bored. But it's a pretty fun horror film. Sean S. Cunningham, known for the Friday the 13th series, and, you know, growing up, was a big fan of Jason Voorhees and those movies. So, naturally, you know, I would love House as well. Even though I didn't really pay much attention to, like, directors and stuff, I would know the faces of actors. Some of the actors I would know the names of, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone and stuff, but, you know, 80s action, you know, horror characters like Jason Voorhees, Chucky, you know, Swamp Thing, Superman, Batman. Like, those are, you know, some of the names that I would remember, but Stan Lee, Jim Lee, comic legends. Oh my gosh. It's a moonfish. Let's see if they call them sunfish or moonfish in this game. Wow. I always love seeing these fish here. Also, that monkfish is still following us. But yeah, there's a scene in oh, it's called an Oppa in this. Oppa. Which is basically the moonfish. Yeah, there's a scene in House that has that sailfish. Very iconic part of the film. But at least a very memorable one. Because it's like ingrained in my memory. I watched that film so many times as a kid. Just can't forget it, you know? It's also like, it was one of the odd placements for that sort of fish. So it's like the first time I've ever seen that fish, that kind of fish, and it was just in that movie. And any memory of that fish, whenever I see it, I always go back to that. You know, I always think of that scene and what happens in that scene, you know? So it's like, this goes with like any creatures around the world. You think of, you know, when you look at shark, you think of Jaws, you know? It's like that for me. So when I see sailfish, I think of House. Man, House is so good. Let me go back to the side of him. The music in that film was also really good. And it's got like a few sequels too, apparently. It turned him into more of a comedy than, you know, like actual horror. But even the original has some funny parts to it, some fun dialogues. But for the most part, it's more of a horror. Like it was a true horror film. More of a haunted house horror. These guys are like the cousins to the sunfish. Moonfish, sunfish, and Oppa, I guess? Like they're within the same family. The sunfish are a lot bigger though. But they don't have the red fins as these guys. But it's funny that these guys pop up at nighttime though. It's probably the reason why they're called moonfish. Oppa! Let's feed him. But the angelfish is like clipping right through them. Man. We also see sunfish in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. But they will only like stop by Deserted Island like rarely. Once in a while I'll definitely catch them swimming around. Oh, let me just see what these guys are. Oh yeah, the mackerel. I've seen those mackerels already. I'd love to go deeper, but I might have to wait till daytime. Alright, Oppa. Give him a few more pokes and rub. Let's see what else is in the depths. You know what I could do is I could probably add thalassophobia to like the hashtag, whatever, so that folks know, oh, this crack is like an abyss. Who knows how deep it is? Look, it's too dangerous to go deeper without proper equipment. Alright, so I guess we can't. We gotta wait till daytime. Is that our dolphin? Or is that the fish? Yeah, that's a sailfish. And it's a bunch of these guys, too. These guys can be dangerous, too, like if you're swimming around nighttime. They're cool fishes, but man, they can definitely be dangerous at nighttime. Look at that. So you can poke an eye out just by bumping into them. See that? Look at that. Good thing there's no such thing in this game. Oh boy. There's a dolphin. Come on, Flippy. It's time to go back. Man, I want to explore more. Oh, how come this one has a different pattern? Let me check this guy real quick. This guy looks a little bit different from the others, so... Oh, yeah, it's a new one. Striped marlin. There we go. So I guess the marlin ones are the ones that are not striped, and they're more blue. So I guess in the movie it's not the striped one. Or it's not, yeah, it's not the striped one. It's the marlin sailfish. So... yeah, it must have been marlin then. Let me see if we can go to the surface. Oh, nice. You can look around like this. Oh man. Looks like my Wii U gamepad is starting to run out of battery. Alrighty, huh? Alright. Return to boat. Found quite a few new ones. Back to the Gabbiano. Oh! Wow, we swam around the area. We didn't get to uncover that one tile. And the X marks the spot. Got mail. Yes, we have seen the big crevices. She told us not to go there. Or she told us not to dive any deeper. What in the world? How did this guy get here? This guy's so huge. How did he land in a boat? What in the walrus? What in the walrus? Walrus. I like how he's like waddling around. Yeah, you can't go anywhere now, can you? This guy's like the hippo of the sea, with tusks. It reminds me of the old A24 film, Kevin Smith with Justin Long, which is called Tusk. And they're actually thinking of making a sequel to that too, Tusk 2. Or I think it's just gonna be called Tusks, like plural. So it's kind of like a play on like Alien and Aliens, where, you know, they pluralize as for the sequel. Hello, my guy. Let's see what they call you. Walrus, walrus. Oh, it's a male. Oh my gosh. I like how it tours around. Man, too bad we can't give any food though. I feel like it would eat the fish if we feed to him. Wow, nighttime, huh? Hmm. Yeah. Welcome aboard, sir. I imagine, there was something that I watched. Oh my gosh, it's a bird. Was it the, Alice in Wonderland? Disney's Alice in Wonderland that had a walrus? And he was, like, drinking tea or something like that? The Japanese cormorant is back. Hmm. Yeah, you like getting poked at? Hmm. Well, we got some new friends here. Alright, let's check out the new mail. Diving guide report. Letter in regard to your recent performance. Karina has given your performance 5 stars out of 5. Yeah, we didn't lose her either. She had many good things to say about your performance and plans to return in the future. P.S. You rock. You should write a guidebook or something. Aubrey. Personal letter from Karina herself. Honey, that was amazing. Life is not about sitting in an office all day. Life is about getting out into the beautiful ocean and sucking up as much energy as you can. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person who understands that. See you soon. See. Thanks, Karina. Small fish photo report. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some photography. Douglas Banner. That picture is amazing. I'm going to use it in an article for a special issue of the magazine. Check out the attached file to see it. This is just a great shot, and it really makes me appreciate the beauty and wonder of this place. The wonder of this place. Keep up the good work, okay? And peace out. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that. Oh, we only got to see it for a brief moment. Man, I wonder if like some of these images can be posted to the Wii message board or something. Because usually that would be what they do. So unless we go into the photo channel, the Wii photo channel, and then browse through the photo gallery, and then attach that to send through an email. Because that was what we could do on the Wii back in the day. The original Wii system. So attach the photo. There's specific emails that you can send to, I think. And then the Wii itself, sending from the system, would have its own Wii email. And it's like Wii.com as the address or something like that. But the username before it is like a totally different like username. I think it's something, and then it has your friend code attached to it or something like that. That's how they did it. And I was able to send myself photos, and that's how I was able to transfer photos back and forth between the emails. And then I would get them on the message board, and I'll be able to send it to friends and stuff, which is pretty neat. Yeah, I feel like not many people knew about that feature, so it was something that I did. Let's see. Location info, Deep Valley. This newsletter provides information on beautiful diving locations around Manila. Today's location, Deep Valley. Blue Desert? This area startles divers with a dramatic deep drop. Clear view gave the area its nickname, the Blue Desert. But be wary in this desert. Divers have been known to get disoriented here. All hail the whale. In some seasons, whales seek the peace of these open waters. there is less sea life. There's less sea life. Wait, there's less sea life here than in other areas of Manolai. The chance to spot a whale more than but the chance to spot a whale more than makes up for it. Huh. So for now, remember to stay safe. Yeah. Deep Valley. We gotta find that. Save again. And continue. Let's see if we can fast forward the time a little bit. Bring it up to morning so that we can go dive again in the daytime. Morning, Catherine. Don't forget your light when you're night diving. Alright, she's still asking about the G6 area, so I might go back down there. Oh, hey, the walrus is still here. Mr. Walrus. The bird is gone, though. I wonder if he's gonna bring any friends over. Big guy. Is it just you, Walrus? Wally? I would name this guy Wally. Hey, look! It's Wally! It's Wally! Hey, everybody! It's Wally! I think I got that from, like, Rugrats or something. It's one of the Nick shows, or... Yeah, it's gotta be, like, either Rugrats or Doug. It's Wally! Like that. Is either that or The Simpsons? I don't know. I forget which show it's from. Yeah. Yeah, either Rugrats or The Simpsons. It was like an old episode, though. Really old episode. Huh. Corn Rat's here, too. Let's get a different tune on. Oh yeah! We got the wave race one. Hope it's not too loud. Let's go down there with Flippy. We got the daytime now. Yeah, I had it wave race last week. I couldn't play it last time because it wouldn't read the SD card. But now it reads it. Hey, it's the parrotfish again. Huh. There's more bubbles coming out of them now. Yeah. Yeah, that song is so short. It's like less than 2 minutes long. But good thing that it repeats. Yeah, it's probably better when it's like looped like that. Yeah, I feel like I gotta extend the tune a little more. We'll be back to the drawing board to maybe add some new parts to it. Like, I feel like with this game, it's one of the games where I can showcase like my tunes. I've yet to add a specific track that I made that was inspired by the series. So I made that track back in like 2008. Then I did like a little alteration of it in 2010. So I could have both versions in. Well, I feel like the original 2008 version is just good enough. Oh, got a clam. Can't do anything with it. But yeah, it was more of like a progressive house sort of track with a trance influence. And I called it Forever Blue because that was the original title of this game for the Japanese region. Oh, can't go any further. Yeah, in Japan it's called Forever Blue, but in America it's called Endless Ocean. Oh, there's a rock bluff. We were here before, and then we saw, this is where we saw the hammerhead. There's one right now. Oh, yeah. I remember looking at this angle, and there would be the lobsters on the side here. Oh, can't go there. Unless we assign the boat to that location, we can. So, let's see where the hammerhead would swim around to. Man, when will they ever make a new wave race? I guess they would just have to have the right team, huh? Oh, some more little sharks here. Japanese bullhead shark. Oh, we went that way. Let's have it auto swim for now. Man, I still got to keep the IR pointer as it originally is. Oh, see the blue tang. More blue tang. Another clam. See some more tangs over there. Oh wait, wouldn't this be where the crevice is at? Man, this with a big area like this, there's gotta be some treasures. And look at that, we just found it. Ooh, another sea star. Gotta shake it, gotta shake it. Oh, this is a regular sea star now. Yeah, once we got it, we got it. No, I kind of lost my direction. Deep Valley, here we go. Not sure we have enough equipment for this. Oh. It's Moby. It's Moby. That's a sperm whale. The wave race music. Good gravy, that thing is huge. Oh, let's see if I can charge my gamepad real quick. Oh, the cable. Alright. I remember reaching this part in the first playthrough many years ago, and I remember following this sperm whale into the depths. This crack is like an abyss. Who knows how deep it is? Look, it's too dangerous to go deeper without proper equipment. I guess we can't go in. Well, at least we got to witness the whale. Didn't even get to pet it. Oh, there's the shark again. Man, these guys got some long tails, though. It's a zebra shark. Zebra. Wow, there's 3 of them over here. Let's feed them. Oh, I see another one over there. These guys just like parking themselves. Get a little closer. Wait, want some food? Oh, there he goes, moving. Alright, let's take a look at the map. See where we've gone so far. I feel like I gotta turn around and look around these areas so we can uncover the tiles here. Or I go around. Oh. I don't think I've seen these yet. Another clam. Oh! Looks like a little secret over here. Go from the other angle. Oh. Oh, here we go. Some sea goldies, nice. I've already got these. Oh, looking at this before, they didn't even have these goldies, but now they do. I like this camera angle though, it's like nice close up. It's almost like looking at a small fish tank. Give him all the pets. Let's give him some food. Oh, they only have one left, right? I got 7 left. Go deep, go deep. Let's see what else is around here. Yeah, this must be been where we were prevented from going farther out, because we were at the other area. But now that we see more of it, it's nice to know what's out here. Oh, secret spot. I like how it's all sparkly though. Like, you know it's a secret when it's like all sparkly. Oh. Missing shard. Storyboard fragments. Alright. Yep, we got it. It's funny that's like at the corner of this crevice. Let's check out the map real quick. Alright, so we're uncovering this area. So I go forward and then I take a left. Yeah, there's a lot of these kind of sharks. Right, I should probably also turn left. See, it does a spin thing. There you go. Man, I want to go further down, but we just can't right now. Let's make sure we cover this area. Doesn't seem to be any caves, so we don't have to worry about that. Ah, back to the sailfish. Just got the map. Yeah, we've uncovered this area. Still doesn't seem to pop up on the map though. Go a little further down. Yeah, we gotta discover like the bottom depths there. So we can unlock that area. Just scan these real quick. Okay. More sharks over there. Man. Yeah, too bad we can't go down any further. Alright. Now I could swim the opposite side and check out this area. See what that's about. So let's go backwards. I'm gonna try and stay alongside, or at least on top near the surface. And imagine Moby Dick just like popped up again. The sperm whale, I mean. Man, there's gotta be some treasures, some more shredders hidden underneath here. Somewhere. Oh, what is it? Back to Rock Bluff? Okay. Parrotfish, I got that already. See the sunlight. See where we are. Oh wow, we went towards the top end instead. All right, let's head south. South is towards the boat. Oh, see you, sailfish. Like we would get outswum by the sailfish. Man, that is pretty wild, man. Like you can't really see much. All you see is the water, and then all of a sudden, like another fish just like pops out of the blue. And then when you look up, you can see the sun rays and stuff. It's quite nice. I'd rather just like swim sort of close to the surface, so I can have a sense of direction of where I'm going. Because once you're in the depths, it's like, I don't know, it's like, unless you have a compass with you somewhere, you know, attached to you, and then you know where you're heading, which direction you're heading. But without that, man, all the visuals will be the same. Like you swimming endlessly. Oh, we're at the edge. Alright, we gotta go over there. Yeah, I definitely have been here. Another crevice. Deep Valley, yeah. Okay, yeah. Swim further that way. Gotta check out this area. Make sure this get unveiled on the map. Ooh, there's another ray. Red stingray. Nice. I bet that ray carries the spirit of Steve Irwin. You know what? Let's feed them real quick. There you go, buddy. Okay, so that way towards the boat. But let's check up here real quick. Oh no, we're blocked. Okay, that way. It's gotta be closer to the south. Yet another clam. We can't reach right now. Oh wait, we can. Yep, same looking clam. Alright. Oh. Oh. That was one of those smaller sharks though. We've yet to see that sea turtle again. I don't remember if I've caught that sea turtle yet. I feel like I should have gone back and scanned that sea turtle. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Oh, I feel like I should get that these angelfish here. Well, I already got them. The Moorish. This guy's just happy to see us. Zebra. I'll call this one Zeebs. We got Zeebs. I don't know where Flippy is right now. Alright. You know, let's return to boat, see what we can report. It's a nice little dive. Oh boy, my hand. Ah, man. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. Let's drop the coaster. You got mail. Man, the daylight's still out. Don't forget your light when you're night diving. You have new mail. Remember to always check for new mail. I mean... yeah, we remember to check them. It's like Wally is gone. Check to see if she's posted anything on the message board here. Still has the 8 pages. Find different animals depending on whether you dive during the day or at night. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Night is any other time. Alright. Let's get that mail. Oh yeah, I forgot to check some photos. New air mixture. Good afternoon. The Marianas Foundation would like to test a new air mixture design for deep sea diving. The formula was developed by Foundation, and we have high hopes for it. Deep sea diving is considered to occur at 130 to 160 feet, although our air mixture should allow for effortless diving at nearly 500 feet. We have held a number of trials already, but need a field test to solidify our results. Any location should be suitable as long as you reach a depth of at least 200 feet. All necessary equipment has been sent to Catherine. Good luck. Nice. Maybe now we can dive deep down to the deep valley. Diving guide requests. We have a request from Will Gain. He would like to explore the Wild Channel. Let us know if you can fill in the requests within 7 days. If we get a positive reply, we'll send a client to you. Wild Channel. The Wild Channel. I'm gonna save first. Don't want to lose any progress. Alright, let's go back out. Oh, what's happening? Some new dialogue? Did you read the mail from Thorman? What a grump. He wants to test over 200 feet deep using a special air mixture, eh? Well, he pays the bills, don't worry. Made all the basic preparations for you. This air mixture should allow you to access much deeper areas. Nice. That means we can go back and dive deep into the deep valley. But we have to test it first, so we need someplace deep. Hey, remember the sperm whale you saw a while back? It was in that big crevice, right? Anyway, if it was wide enough for a whale and deep enough for a whale, wide enough for a whale and deep enough for a whale, it has to be over 200 feet deep. I bet my life vest is on it. Wait, I'll bet my life vest on it. Okay. I feel like I should investigate that area. Let me check that treasure that I found earlier. Is it this one? Patterned pottery. Piece of old earthenware. Unless there was one of these that I found. Storyboard. It might have been the storyboard. Yeah. I feel like it might have been a storyboard. I'm gonna check the gear, unless it's automatically added to us. Otherwise, I feel like it would be a waste of time if I just dive for now and then find out that I have to equip the piece of gear first. It doesn't say. I would assume it would just be automatically added to us, to our inventory and stuff. Because looking at the Great Tank, it doesn't seem to be any new. Alright. Let's go back down. Let's go, Flippy. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Let's explore this deep valley first. I feel like tonight's focus is going to be on this deep valley. Yeah, we'll see how we do in the next hour or so. Go, got a little deeper. Deep Valley, here we are. Yeah, it's funny we have to like discover the area first and then go back and then go back in. Okay, this is it. I hope you're ready for a deep diving test. Go ahead and dive deeper. Man, I wonder what tunes they would have played over here during this area. Wow. The abyss. Since the beginning, the ocean has been a source of wonder. Life flourishes even in the darkest depths. That makes me think of the old James Cameron classic, The Abyss. Like, all his films are water-based. Ooh, here we are. Was that a red snap? Are red snappers really that deep? They're like the first fish you catch in Animal Crossing too. Yeah, that definitely looks like a red snapper. The special air mixture seems to be working well. I'm monitoring your condition from here. So far, no negative effects from water pressure or temperature. Looks like your body is doing fine. This crack is deeper than I thought. It's so dark, I wonder what's on the bottom. Oh, look at this, guys. Who are you? Red Sea Bream. Let's zoom in on him. Oh, there's another... What is that fish down there? That's like an eel or something. It looks more fishy than an eel, so maybe it's like an eel fish or something. Let's feed these guys. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gotta be an oarfish, right? I caught those oarfish in Animal Crossing. Let's give these guys a rub. And again, thalassophobia imminent. So if folks are easily scared, I do advise to step away, close the tab. Ooh, look at that. Is it an oarfish? That's gotta be an oarfish. Oh wow, it's a landsfish. Long-nosed landsfish. Man, yeah, they look a lot like the oarfish though. Maybe a little bit different. Hey there, robot. Yeah, we're back diving into Endless Ocean again. We're going a lot deeper this time. Into the depths. We just spotted a sperm whale, so we're gonna chase after it and see if we can find it. Oh my gosh. The camera's just like going haywire. Yeah, yeah, we're going deeper. That's why we need like special equipment like this lamp on our suit, and we need like special deep sea diving gear to be able to get this far. Oh, now is this the oarfish? Oh my gosh, let's see what's happening here. I like how my tune is still playing. Oh, there it is again. It's Moby. I gotta screenshot that for later. Hey, you remember that sperm whale we saw on the top of the crack? This isn't very scientific, but you wanna know what I think? I think he's a guard. It's kind of like Sadius in Monster Hunter 3. Let's get this fish here. Like, it's almost got the form of an oarfish, but it might not be an oarfish. Ribbonfish. Polka dot with ribbonfish. Oarfish are pretty long too, but they've got like a similar body shape like this, but a lot longer. Like their fins are spread out like this too. So there's gotta be like a cousin of the oarfish. Ribbonfish. Alright, let me see what else is around here. Oh, there's that. Those two again. Like how this one's just like clipping through. Lancefish. Power lance. Oh, lancet. Or lance? Lancet? See him feed him? I don't want to spend too much food though. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of these kind of fish though. Let me see how this area looks like. Oh wow. We can just like swim around this area. Let's go further down. Oh, these are different. Oh my gosh, I've never seen these fish before. They kind of look like iron. Like, you know, like either like a Dirt Devil vacuum cleaner, like a handheld vacuum cleaner, or like an iron that where you use to iron your clothes. Yeah, this is the music that I made for based on Wave Race. I made this a while back for the Wave Race streams. Wow, this guy takes a while to like identify. Look at this. Like I'm trying to wave at him, or I'm trying to pet him, but it's not identifying fish. What an odd looking creature. I've never seen this kind of fish before. Like, it's so alien. But it's weird that it exists. Yeah, it's based on Wave Race. It's for the intro start screen that I made. Made it early this year. Wow, this guy is taking the longest time. Let me see. I'll just poke him. Here, let me see if we can give him some food. Will he budge? Come on. I want to add him to my inventory. I mean, encyclopedia. Wow. Let me check the other ones. In a way, they kind of look like Pokemon. Like Pokemon would be designed like this too. They got the first gen, second gen. I thought there were like 3 of them. Yo, I was thinking to maybe extend it. This is like, it's like less than 2 minutes long though. Viewers can search Google. Yeah. I set it up recently. So like, but I think it's only for the Twitch side, unless I can get stream elements to run on YouTube and stuff. So you can do, I set a command is exclamation mark or exclamation point search, and then you can type in whatever, and then it'll just provide a link, like say Wave Race, and then it'll be just like that. I use DuckDuckGo as my search engine. There's also a Google version too, if you prefer Google. Wave Race. So it's like that. They just provide the link for it, that's all. Huh, I thought I saw a new fish. Oh, let me go back and check, because I thought I saw a new fish somewhere. I don't know if I'm looking downward or upward. Man, these fish are so alien though. Oh, is it over there? Oh, here we go. Here's the new fish. Whoa. Here comes the nightmare fuel. Yeah, you can search for that, man. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. So it's working on YouTube too. Nice, sweet. Yeah, I set it up so you know it works for both sides, I guess. But yeah, stream elements. There's a command for it. What a peculiar looking fish. I've never seen this fish before. It kind of looks like the football fish, or the angler fish. So it's like a cousin of those guys, I feel. Because they got like a similar shape. Except this one, it kind of has the I don't know what they're called. They have a specific name for the antennas that would stick out from the forehead area, so that it can lure prey in. I don't know why it's taking a while for these guys to ID. Try feeding him. Man, you gotta shake harder or something. You gotta furiously shake. Oh boy. What is this, Mario Party? Mario Party 8? I kind of miss Mario Party 8. It's one of the funniest moments in a Mario Party game. Me and my friend, like, we would do the soda can one, you gotta shake. You gotta shake in this motion. The funniest. Because you gotta shake the soda can and then like you pop it open and then the drink will spurt out and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a little secret thing over here. Oh my gosh! Look at these guys. I think I've seen Pokemon that are based on this. Like Nuke Pokemon Snap would have them. But I think I also caught these in Animal Crossing. Let's see what they're called. Glass Squid. Now how come like these guys would identify a lot quicker than the other two? Glass Squid, look at that. They're very alien-like, but also cute at the same time. I love how they glow, though. I feel like James Cameron must have been inspired by the deep creatures like these here over here. Let's check what the details say. Grantia scabra. Length for roughly 5 inches. These cephalopods have round, barrel-shaped bodies with small, round fins at the top, and 8 short arms, and 2 tentacles at the bottom. Almost completely translucent in color, the glass squid can be seen year-round in the deep, dark areas of the ocean. Nice. Let me see if we can feed them. Oh man, I'm gonna have to add these guys to the tank. Although I'm not sure if they'll be able to survive though. Cause, it seems like they have to be like in the deep. Like for some animals, depending like how much pressure, like they probably won't be able to handle the lighter gravity. They may only survive in like the heavy gravity. There are some creatures like that in the deep. Man, still can't get this. I wonder if there's something specific I gotta do in order to add these to the encyclopedia. Because right now we can't identify these. They're just so alien. Alright. I might come back for them later. Oh, another new one. Oh my gosh. They got some odd looking faces though. Frilled shark? I've never even seen these. Oh my gosh. Here, let's see if I can feed him. There you go, buddy. Humans only exploit 5% of the oceans. Yeah, exactly. There's not enough people that would be daring to. Oh, look at that shark. That's one goofy-looking shark, though. Whalebone chasm. Whoa. Whale bones? Look at this. This is like Monster Hunter. Dude, this is like Monster Hunter, man. Oh, man. Look at this. You gotta dig for bones. in Monster Hunter. Man, if only in Monster Hunter we can dive again. Little guy. Come on, get back to the screen. Looks like we got a new piece of treasure there. Whoa, look at how cool that looks when it glows like that. I'm only like hovering over it. I'm not even clicking on it yet. I wonder if that's how they look like in the water and stuff. Like when you're down there and you have the camera pointed at them, they're glowing like this. Like almost like a static TV or something. Like they're popping out of the TV. That is very cool though. Very cool effect. I think after the stream, I'm gonna look up some videos of these deep sea creatures, like this squid here. Let's find out what this squid is called. Firefly squid. Oh, I'm gonna search that up right now. Now this is where the search engine comes in handy. Search firefly squid. Let's take a look at this. Whoa! Firefly squid, commonly known as sparkling unup squid, and Hotaru Ika in Japan, is a species of squid in the family in a Platyhidae. Oh my gosh, that's a big word. Looking at some of the images, they're pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I'm already seeing some amiibo from Splatoon. The Squid Sisters amiibo, I don't know why that popped up for me. Oh wow, some of the images, they look really cool. There's some images of like thousands of these squids washing up ashore, and they're just lighting up the coastline. That is pretty gnarly, man. That is like natural fireworks, or I guess I don't know what to call that. Like light show or something. Man, that's pretty cool. Alright. Great to have this guy in our encyclopedia. Google Lens? Yeah, probably. Yo, imagine the future, man. There we go. Now let us grab this. Anomalocaris fossil fragment. Wow, that's a big word. Check that one more time. Alright, Firefly Squid. I feel like I should name that guy. Just got done watching The Burbs. Oh, nice. Classic, man. I love The Burbs. Tom Hanks. Definitely gotta watch that again, too. I think it's on, like, Amazon Video or something. At least the last time I checked. Oh, these are the sea pigs. I remember reading about these sea pigs a long time ago. Pretty adorable. The sea poogie. Oh man, imagine that. See, if the Monster Hunter series were to bring back underwater, we would probably see a sea poogie. Looking like this. Looking very odd. Oh man, imagine a monster design underwater and it would run around like a poogie. Like in-game poogie. But oh, actually, how about like an underwater bullfang? Because bullfangs are kind of like wild boars, the wild boars of Monster Hunter. But oh man, having like an underwater poogie version of him, I think that would be pretty cool. And just have him swim, but like moving in the same speed and the same behavior as like a bullfang or bulldrome, I guess. I think that would be pretty neat. Oh, it's on Peacock. Nice. I might have to queue that up for a weekend or something. Yeah, this weekend I watched. There were a few oldie but goodies that I went back to revisiting. One namely Mosquito from 1993, I think, or 1994. 1994, 1995, I think. It's the official year. Oh, we got some more of these guys. Yeah, it's more of a horror film though. But it's about big giant mosquitoes. It's like an invasion of mosquitoes. Actually, there were a few other invasion movies that I watched this weekend. Yesterday was Honeybee Day, so I thought to put on this movie called Stung, which is killer wasps, giant wasps. There were some bees in there too at the beginning, and then like a ravaging wasp comes out of nowhere and attacks that bee, and then they formed into this like super alien wasp, and then starts attacking the people, and then the people starts transforming into wasps, like giant wasps. So it's kind of like the Wasp Woman, the old Roger Corman Wasp Woman film. And Roger Corman is the man responsible for Jaws, the original Jaws. And he did the Wasp Woman just before Jaws. So yeah, Stung is a pretty fun one. It's a more comedic approach. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Pretty fun ride. Alright. Not sure if there's anything else here. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna check it out. Giant mosquito. Yeah. Yeah, it's on Shudder. And then after that, I watched Deadly Invasion, Killer Bee Nightmare. It's an old 90s film. I used to catch it on Fox back in the day. You know, Fox had a lot of cool movies back then. There was one I saw called Alien Abduction back in like 97, 98. It's like a found footage style film. I guess before found footage became like popular again. Cause like about a year or two later, the Blair Witch Project came out, and that was a huge hit. Because that was more of a theatrical release. Oh, what is that over there? Oh, is that shark? Get him. Oh my gosh, he moves so quickly. He doesn't seem to have like the fin on his back, like how the other sharks regularly would. But he does have one close by his tail, though. Come on. This is that one goofy looking shark. Come on. We're just annoying him. Ah, what are you poking at? Yeah, the Deadly Invasion one, 1994, 1995? I think it's 1995. Aired on Fox, and it's been a long time since I've seen it. But I always remember something like that movie in general. That movie, Alien Abduction. I forget what the full title for that was. It was like Alien Abduction Incident at something something, or whatever the location was for that movie. Oh my gosh, there's more of those things over here. Man, there's so many things down here. Get a closer look at them. But yeah, that Alien Abduction one was pretty good. I think it finally received like a Blu-ray release, so you can see it in better quality. But it's like I got that recorded on VHS tape. Taped it when it aired on Fox, and I might still have that tape. But the ending for that is a bit different from what was released on DVD under a different title. It had like 2 different titles, I think, and there would be an alternate ending for that. Popeye Grenadier. Grenadier? Interesting. Another glowy one. Popeye Grenadier. It's like Bombardier, but Grenadier. Interesting. Whoa! What are these, geysers? But yeah, Deadly Invasion, you can find that on YouTube. There's a full movie on YouTube. Because that movie did not ever got... It never had a release on home video, so you have to... Oh my gosh, that's hot water. Look out! There's hot water shooting out of those things. You can't get closer when you're just like this. You should try coming back at a different time. Maybe the water would have stopped. Okay, we gotta get out of there. Oh no, we can't, okay, there you go. We just gotta be out of the way. But yeah, it's about a family that, you know, that gets attacked by these killer bees. And it's the one film that I always remember. And now watching it again after like decades, like there's certainly some parts I still remember, namely towards the end of the film when they're trying to escape and they're still in the house and stuff. They gotta go through the tunnel. I thought it was like a basement or something, just from memory, but I always remember that being like really dark, a really dark like hallway or something like that. But I thought it was a basement, but it's actually like a tunnel that they had to go through. And yeah, that part I always remember. And then how that one kid survived when he was in that room. Yeah, pretty good watch, pretty intense. I also reminded a memory of it, of this this other invasion film where it's about rabbits, and I'm trying to remember the title of it. I can't. I know it starts with an L, because the scientific name for rabbits or hare, I think it's I think it starts with like an L or something. But there's a horror film about rabbits, giant rabbits attacking people, which is highly unlikely. But it's just funny to, you know, to have that thing, that sort of thing exist. Yeah, can't do anything with them. See, they eat the food. Nope. Oh, we got him! Wow, we have to like bother him a few times until he gives in. Blunt nose 6-gill shark. Yeah, he does have 6 gills. Quit bothering me! Alright, dude. Now that we have you added, I'll have you be. It looks so goofy though. Yeah, it's a pretty unusual film. The special effects are like they film actual rabbits like in a, it's like how they do like kaiju films. So they would have like houses built, you know, like little miniatures of the city, of the town, and then they just have the rabbits run around. And they just film the action just like that at a nighttime setting, so that it looks more real. I've seen Asteroid City. Asteroid City. I don't recall the title. What's that one about? Oh, you know what would be cool if I add if there was a, if we can add like a search engine from like different websites and stuff, that would be cool. So like not only Google, but what if we can add like IMDb search? Like that would be cool to look up, and they just provide us like a quick link to it. But I guess the search engine would also add, like if we just add like name of the movie and then just IMDb, which is probably what I do anyway with a regular search engine. I think that would you know, provide like a quick link to find a certain movie or something. So like let me see if you type in that mosquito one. Search mosquito and then IMDb. This is usually how I look up the links to like movies and stuff. Oh, Scarlett Johansson, okay. Tom Hanks, more famous people, any movie, so. Oh, nice. I'll take a look at it. There you go. That should provide a link for each of the platforms. Whoa! Look at that fish on the back there. Look at that jellyfish. Is that a jellyfish? That is one long jellyfish. I don't know if that shows up on stream or not because it's really dark. But I'm moving the cursor around it to draw it out. It's in the back there. I gotta find that fish. That is pretty gnarly, man. Oh, there you go. Asteroid City. Oh, I think the B and D is a little backwards. Oh my gosh, it's a Metroid. It's a Metroid. It's a Metroid. How come I never noticed these on my first playthrough? I may have just like swam past them. I just didn't, probably wasn't able to identify them or something. Because I don't recall seeing these or something. I don't know. Praia Dubia. I think of Dubai, like the geographically Dubai, but Dubai would be spelled differently. Wow, look at these things. The brain that never dies. Oh, Asteroid City. I feel like I've seen the poster for that. Let me see. Is it the one that I've been seeing a lot about? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. This is a new one that just came out. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's a new Wes Anderson. Oh, yeah, Wes Anderson. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this. Okay, so it's in theaters. Okay, I see. Yeah, this is the one I've been seeing a whole lot about. Like I would see the poster and stuff. Yeah, it is a brand new one. Yeah, Wes Anderson. He's always done some great looking films. Oh my gosh. Some really strange looking creatures down here. I don't feel like we're even that deep either. What the? There's a fossil down here. And it's on the side of the wall. Like a dinosaur fossil. Oh my gosh, there's a cave over there. I gotta check out that cave. Oh my gosh. This looks like a royal Ludroth. The fossil of a royal Ludroth. Because a royal Ludroth would be the one down here. Either that or a Plesia from Monster Hunter. Oh. I guess it doesn't give us any more detail, huh? Oh, it's on Peacock too? Oh, sweet. Might have to check that out next weekend or something. It might be one of those like simultaneous releases, where they put it in theaters and in you know, on Peacock. To see his hand. That is very cool. Yeah, the last Wes Anderson film I saw was The French Dispatch. They had it on Max, HBO Max. Well, at least back when it was called HBO Max. Yeah, that was the last one I saw from him. That one had Bill Murray, I think. So knowing that his new one has like Tom Hanks, ScarJo, I guess you know, I'll have to check that out. He's always got some interesting shots in his films. Composition-wise, it's very well done. Use of colors, and even from the poster himself, like each of his the posters for his films, they always have this like look to them. You know, you can tell right away that, oh yeah, that's got to be a Wes Anderson film. And not to be confused with Paul S. Anderson. Paul W.S. Anderson, which is a different director. Alright, let me go check out that cave that I saw earlier. It's over here. I don't even know if it's a cave at all. Oh, beluga whale? What? Secret cave. Oh my gosh, is that a beluga whale? Look, it's Risso's dolphin. These animals usually live in deep water. Hehe, it looks surprised to see you too. Try interacting with it. Maybe it'll become your partner. Really? Also, that's why there's like two other spots for these guys. Oh, look at that. These are kind of like the belugas. I don't know why he's swimming to the wall though. They're kind of like narwhals without the unicorn, with the unicorn. This one's a derpy one. Keeps on bumping to the walls. Huh. Marina Trench. Abyss. Yeah. So this entire area is called The Abyss, much like, you know, the James Cameron film The Abyss, which is, you know, probably one of my favorites from him. Next to Terminator. But yeah, The Abyss is another one that I definitely want to revisit someday. I need to check to see if it's on any streaming service. But I do know that there's a new Blu-ray coming out. There's a release coming from I think Arrow Video or something. One of the well-known labels that's been re-releasing some classics. And yeah, the film is finally getting a proper Blu-ray release. Ultra HD 4K. So that's quite nice. Risso's dolphin, that's what they call them? They have less of a beak. Yeah, I feel like I should feed these guys. Only got 2 left. There we go. Alright. Let's go a little further. This would be a really small area for the whale to go into. What is that? We finally got some crustaceans. Look at that! King crab! Oh my gosh. Are these guys gonna dance? Are you gonna dance or are you gonna raid? Oh my god, look at his claws. Yeah, who are you? I love their movement. There's like, yeah, yeah. Ta-da! Alright, Mr. Krabs. 2, 4... Wow, they have 10 legs? Well, I guess 4 legs and then the 2 arms, I guess. Japanese spider crab. Wow. Talk about arachnophobia, man. Look at this. Imagine if they design a creature that looks more like this, but on land. Like, what would that be? Or maybe even have like an arachnophobia film, but an underwater version. And I know that they're making a remake of Arachnophobia, the classic Steven Spielberg, which is a great film, by the way. Like that was a film that's part of my childhood, along with E.T. You know, all the Steven Spielberg classics, Jurassic Park. But yeah, Arachnophobia was one we caught on TV. It's kind of like a big film back in the day because it was about spiders, and that sort of like it continued the trend of these invasion, like creature invasion movies. You know, besides Gremlins, besides Critters, Tremors, you know, there's this also. Oh, what is that over there? Let's go check that out. Is this the oarfish? Dude, that is the oarfish right here. Look at how huge these guys are. I was just thinking about the oarfish. They're see what I mean? How they're shaped the same way. They got the same form, but just longer bodies. This is the oarfish right here. Or there, the oarfish. You know, I remember catching these guys in Animal Crossing, and I think it was the City Folk version, and then also New Leaf for the 3DS. So I was like, so between like 2008 to 2013, and then there would be a video on YouTube that I saw of someone catching an oarfish. It was a pretty popular video because not many people can catch an oarfish, and then it was in this news article that I saw, so I had to watch that YouTube video, and I was like, oh yeah, I used to catch these guys in Animal Crossing. I commented that, and to this day I think that same video has gotten so many likes because of the other mini players that have also played Animal Crossing and caught that same fish, the oarfish. And they know what I'm talking about. They know what game I'm talking about. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that bugger. This long... The long guy. There you go. A little close-up of him. Man, I want to feed him, but I only have one left. Used to love the Blob. Yeah, the Blob is another great one. That one, oh man, I remember the VHS tape. The cover for it is so frightening, and it's one of the tapes that have like the 3D shape of it. You know, it pops out from the rest of the VHS tapes. So it was the Blob, the 80s remake, and the Frighteners was another one that pops out, like the front cover would pop out, and they don't make those things anymore. like very rarely do like Blu-rays nowadays have like a 3D cover, like a 3D packaging. So it's back in those VHS days where we see all these cool special VHS box designs, you know, for the packaging. And Frighteners was one, the Michael J. Fox one. The Blob, I think, was one, or at least from what I recall. I think Silence of the Lambs was another iconic one, but I don't think it had a 3D cover though. It just looked like it would, you know, you can just identify it from the shelf when you see it, you know? It's simple design, a girl's face with a butterfly on the mouth, you know, that's very identifiable, very iconic. So you can't have a release from past, present, and future without that cover, you know? That is identifiable as Silence of the Lambs. That's an all-time classic right there. But like, there's like a lot of covers out there for like past films that are so memorable, you know, and you just can't forget them. Like I always remember the covers for those films, and it's only the best if they put out like, you know, any future release on Blu-ray or whatever format that's going to be the future format, they have to have that cover, you know. Or maybe like what they do nowadays is that they put them as like an alternate cover where you can reverse them, which is pretty neat. Because I know Scream Factory does that sort of thing, and yeah, they do a really good job with those re-releases. And same thing with Arrow Video. Arrow Video, they don't really do the reversibles anymore, I don't think. Crystal Cave. Let's check this one out. But Arrow releases are very good and very nicely priced too. I think they do have like alternate covers. They would commission new art and then have that presented for the new release, but then also have like the alternate, you know, reversible cover or something, and you know, having the original box art for that back cover. Anomalocaris fossil fragments. Nice. Just found a new treasure. Alright, let's see if the whale had gone this way. Whoa, look at these guys. Oh yeah, the original blob, yeah. Yeah, this man, you see, they haven't done like a new blob in a long time. I feel like it's like overdue now. There will always be like a new blob for like each decade, and or each couple of decades, I guess. And they just haven't been a new blob for a long time. Same thing with the Invasion Body Snatchers. It is always like different titles, each one. Like each iteration would have like a different title, but like, you know, it's that same franchise or same series. Oh my gosh, the camera's going haywire again. What is happening? Oh, because this guy's trying to squeeze through. Oh, there we go, Mega Mouth Shark. Wow. I see why they call him Mega Mouth. When will they ever make a Megamind sequel? Next to Megamind would be Mega Mouth. But yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, that's another one that I feel like they could do like another. I feel like we're primed for another entry, because the last one we got was the one with Daniel Craig. I think it was just called Invasion or something like that. And yeah, that's like the latest one in the series. I think, was it Nicole Kidman? I forgot who else it was. Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman, if I recall. That entry was okay. I still like the 80s one, or 70s, whichever year it was. You know, the guy pointing and he goes like, oh, you know, like that. Iconic moment. That thing is just so, like, as a kid, when you watch that, I was like, yeah, it's just so frightening, you know? Like, those are some of the movies that I grew up on. But they would air it on TV, like WB, Saturdays, for their Saturday matinee. Oh, it's a snailfish, okay. Empire of the Ants. Oh, there's a lot of ant ones. They would have like invasion movies about like spiders, ants, wasps, bees. There's a few of them on bees. There's like killer bees and stuff. There's one from the 60s and then like, you know, into the 90s and stuff. And I mentioned the rabbits one. I think there's only been that one rabbits film. But yeah, they would try to come up with like any sort of critters invading Earth. But I feel like they've always had like ants, whether it's like a giant ant or something, you know. EDF, Earth Defense Force, you know, that is a video game series. Oh yeah, also watching some of those films this weekend. It remind me of a game called The Bug Island. Oh, it's called Escape from Bug Island, which is a Wii horror game. It's more of like a survival kind of game, but you know, it's got horror elements to it. Some EDF vibes. EDF is another old series. Super Nintendo and onwards, I think. Man, I don't see this whale anywhere. There's a bream again. Oh, we got the sunfish. Oh my gosh, why are all these fish just appearing now? We got the sunfish. Now these are the sunfish that I saw in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Look just like this. Except in Monster Hunter, they're a little more blue looking. They've got more blue hue to it. And these guys are supposed to be huge. They're not that huge in this one though. Like, I feel like this would be like more miniature, like baby size. Look at their eyes, look at their eyes. I like how their eyes, like, they move. Oh, that is cool. You don't see the other fish have the same ability. Like, their eyes don't move like that. Very rarely though. Ocean sunfish. There we go. We saw an oppa earlier, which is basically a moonfish, but this one is the sunfish right here, the bigger version. Living Dead, yeah. Oh yeah, birds, yep. Hitchcock birds, classic. My local theater, Chunkies, yeah, Chunkies. Would have that screening in the theater sometimes. They would revisit some of the old classics, and usually during summer, and then like towards the end of the year, I think. I remember the time when they did like screening of Goonies, just when like the whole 80s were starting to become popular again. And I think they did it for the anniversary, like one of the anniversaries, either the 30th or 35th anniversary. They did a screening of it. But yeah, I love Goonies. It's good that around like 2010 they were gaining popularity again when they re-released the anniversary Blu-rays. And that goes with a lot of the 80s classics. Breakfast Club, Back to the Future, all within the same year. Oh yeah, this was the other fish that I saw earlier. This was the one that reminded me of the oarfish, and then we finally found the oarfish. Ribbonfish. I don't know if ribbonfish shows up in Animal Crossing or not. Seen a lot of people watching Classic. I mean, yeah, there was a pretty decent crowd, but I wasn't there for it. I was there to watch something else. It's just that they were promoting it a lot, and the responses I saw as they were, they were posting about it, seems like people were, oh yeah, I love the Goonies, you know, like there's quite a fandom around the Goonies and stuff. I mean, who can forget the Goonies, you know, once you've seen it? Goonies, Labyrinth, The Neverending Story, you know, those are all-time 80s classics. They're more popular IPs, but I think I feel like it's important to our culture, like pop culture in general. Like, you have to know those films. I remember my psychology teacher in high school would show that to the class, The Breakfast Club. Even though we've already seen it in like junior high and stuff, years prior. But it's funny that, you know, they continue to show that to the class, even though it's a film that, you know, most of us have seen already. You know, like all the way up to high school. You know? When our psychology teacher, and that's a fun class too. That was a really fun class. She wanted to keep it like a secret. When she was gonna announce the movie, what movie's gonna be, and like the rest of us was trying to guess and stuff. And then when she finally, you know, says it, you know, The Breakfast Club, like, oh yeah, I've already seen the movie already. But yeah, eventually we still got around to watching it. I mean, yeah, it's like one of those movies that everyone's seen already. You have to have seen it. You have to watch it. Like, that should be in everyone's blood, in everyone's memory. All right, I feel like we've found every fish here, aside from that whale. I still haven't got this guy yet. Trevor. Yeah. May have to come back for these little guys. No idea what they are. Oh, now we get into the fantasy films, huh? The 80s fantasies. Yeah, I heard that they're making a new Masters of the Universe live action, or at least they were trying to, like a live action Masters of the Universe for Netflix, of all places. But it looks like now it's either been canceled again or postponed or something like that. So no idea how that's going. Yeah, they were making a new live action, which is exciting. They do have the animated series, both the Kevin Smith one and the 3D one. Like, those are still doing pretty well. They got new seasons. Alright, let's go back up. I don't think I can find this whale. We'll go the long route. See if we find any fish on the way back up. Yeah, Conan did get a remake. Starring, what's his name? Mr. Aquaman, I think. It was an alright one. I feel like the Arnold Schwarzenegger is, like, that version is just tough to beat. Like, you can't beat that 80s Conan. Oh snap. Going back to the surface. Alright. I think we'll probably be roaming around for like maybe a few more minutes, I think. before we close out. Just want to get at least like a 3-hour session in. I feel like most other folks have already gone to sleep. Deep Valley. There's my Flippy, the dolphin. Ooh! These guys again. The Marlin, yes! Saw this guy earlier. Let's go after this guy. Wow, just about time too. I'm running out of air. Wow, that Marlin's pretty fast. Alright, take it easy, Robotic. Yeah, once I get back up, I'll probably have to close it out for the night. Man, this fish is quick. Good thing I got it ready. Alright, your air is running low. Return to the boat. Wow. Saved by Catherine. She pulls me up to the surface. Wow, that's quite a dive. We went for like a good hour-long session for that one dive there. Wow, we stayed in that one single place. Man, I feel like there's a lot more to discover down there. Let's see what it says. That new air mixture works great. Old Thorman will be pleased. You know, the mineralized sea just never ceased to amaze me. I mean, the crevices were huge, like really huge. How can such a distinct ecosystem exist so close to us? And why didn't I find it earlier? Darn it. The darkness holds more secrets. I know it. And we'll find them. It's either her or me. I feel like I'm the one who's doing all the work. Huh? What? Oh, sorry. Mumbling again. Anyway, good job. I'll let Thurman know right away. Alright, so I've got new mail. There's a cursor. Let's see if we have any new friends on dock. Looks like Wally is back. Is he just napping? Oh my gosh. The Waddling Walrus. Yeah, I gotta let him do his twirl. I like how the bird's like going back and forth and just disappears in the sky. There you go, you can see it from that angle. Alright. Let's go back in and save our game. Gotta remember to save, or else I'll lose all the information from all the fish that I found under there. Yes. Save, please. Wow. Quite a good dive today. We found a whole lot of new fish. Sadly, I didn't snap any photos, but let me check the encyclopedia real quick. Browse through all these pages. Oh, still a couple more small ones here. It's been a while since I've seen the puffer one. Oh yeah, this was one of the ones that we saw. Oh, we also caught the octopus. One of the most recognizable creatures in the ocean. Octopuses? I thought it's supposed to be plural to octopi, right? Octopuses are known for their round central body and 8 long arms lined with suckers. Another interesting feature is their body color, which changes according to the environment. They can be seen year-round near man-made wreckage. There's a spiny lobster. Yeah, there's a lot more of those cephalopods. This one's really cool. Very small, but very colorful. Yeah, yes, there is in fact a frogfish. There needs to be like a Monster Hunter design after this guy. Frogfish. I'm gonna have to look them up and see how they actually look like in the real world, I mean. We found regular sea star, which are red. I found a blue sea star. Red and blues. Apparently there are some other sea fish, or seahorse. And we found these firefly squids, brightly colored. These animals have spindle-shaped bodies with 8 arms and 2 tentacles that extend from beneath. The nearly white body is covered in hundreds of bioluminescent organs called photophores that emit a blue-green light. They can be seen year-round in the deeper, darker parts of the ocean. Then we also found the glass squid. I think I've already read this. Wow, totally forgot about the shrimp. Oh, look at that walking stick. There's the hammerhead. The zebra shark, we found that one. So we did get the sea turtle. Man. Good thing that I did. So I probably would have gone back to try and search for it. There's the marlin. Glad I got the marlin. Yeah, marlin is the one that popped up in the film House. And then there's a sailfish. I think of Sailfish OS, which is the mobile operating system for Yola phones. So Yola was formed by the same team that developed this device here, the Nokia N9. So they're the same folks that developed Migo OS, which is in-house Nokia operating system for their phone. And yeah, and they came up with this N9 and the OS for it. And then after Nokia stopped production of this Migo, they went and formed their own company called Yola, and then came up with their own device called the Yola phone. And then the OS running on that was called Sailfish OS, where it's all sea-based and stuff, which is pretty neat. But you know, not many people know about them. Finnish-based, of course. They only had like a couple devices out, I think. Oh, there's a sunfish. 10 feet long. And there's the Opa, a little smaller. Got some big eyes. YouTube recommended me a video of the Opa fish. I mentioned it a while back. Of how they prepared an Opa fish for restaurants, which is pretty gnarly. Oh my gosh, there's the nightmare fuel. Oh man, there's a whole lot more pages. We haven't got to the large fish yet. There's the lancefish, spider crab we caught a glimpse of, snailfish floating around. There's the mega mouth. Oh my gosh, the mouth on that shark. Let me read the card for this. These fish have conical bodies that taper off near the tail and the extremely large heads and mouths. Black on the back and white on the belly, megamouth sharks can be seen year-round in dark or deep, dark parts of the ocean. Now, I didn't notice the fin on his back was placed here, because I thought I only saw like one back here when I was swimming along with it. Oh, it must have been this one here. 6 gill. Yeah, because the fin for this is how I remember seeing it. Apparently it's probably another one down there. It was like this here. It was like a unicorn shark or something. I wonder if that's even a thing. Oh yeah, this is what we saw. Praia dubia. These highly unusual animals consist of nectophore or swimming bell, with a very long body that stretches out behind it. They are usually translucent white, but have been known to glow blue through bioluminescence. They can be seen year-round in the deep, dark areas of the ocean. And there's the oarfish. These fish have extremely long, narrow bodies with no scales. They also have unusual long dorsal fins that extend from head to the tail. Oarfish are silvery white with dark mottling and can be seen year-round in deep, dark areas of the ocean. There's a ribbon. Silvery white in color and bright red fins. They can be seen year-round. Whoop. I wanted to check some more. Oh, there you go. Looks like it resumes from where we left off too. There's a sea pig. Sea pigs have fat, round bodies with 5 to 7 legs and a random number of large protuberances on their backs. They are translucent white color and can be found year-round. Nice. Oh my gosh, can't wait to see what that is right there. There's a dolphin. There's the Risso's dolphin. These mammals have spindle-shaped bodies, round heads, and narrow dorsal fins that are centered on the back. Dark gray in color, they can be seen in deep, dark parts of the ocean. Not many more details on them. There's the right whale that we've seen, the first whale that we saw. We also saw the sperm whale, but we didn't get to identify it. Even though Catherine does mention that it's a sperm whale. No idea how she sees it. I guess we have a camera attached to our equipment or something. There's Wally, the walrus. Oh my gosh, the iguana. Yeah, we did have an iguana on deck before. Forgot about that. Well, apparently there's gonna be an otter. That'd be awesome if you see an otter. Make it on board. There's a different penguins. Happy feet. The name of this guy, though. Brown booby. Okay, there you go. That is the last page. I feel like we're about halfway through this encyclopedia. We gotta find more. Alright. Well, oh my gosh, Wally over there. We'll say it one more time, just to be sure. And then I'll head back out and watch the sunset. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Let's see. I wonder if it would oh, there you go. It's back to the in-game music. Well, before we do that, I feel like I should take a quick look at the dolphin again. Play around with Flippy. Oh, we don't have the other whale or other dolphin. I mean. Go. See if we set any records. Ooh, got a new record. 4.3 feet. Ooh, 5.3 feet. Good boy. Let's give him some food. Another one. And the last one. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I think this is what we're gonna call it. So yeah. It's about time. Oh my gosh, look at that sunset. We don't get this angle too often, which is quite nice. It's only until we got to this part of the game where we get this view. This is a rare sight right here. Alrighty. Well, thanks all for hanging out. Thanks for the chats. This is what we're gonna call it? Yeah. Yeah, we're calling it for the night, yo. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Monster Hunter Rise. Try out some more master quests and event quests, whatnot. Yeah. Wait, what? Why is it showing the credits? Oh, I have to end this fast and mute the song because it will be picked up by the copyright thing. So I'm gonna mute the game for a bit. There you go. Anyways, I'm gonna take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night and or day. See you next one. Later.